What's up, everybody? It's me, Aaron. I'm here with my truck at the gas station, filling up for this first series that we're gonna put out here on Central Pennsylvania, which is near and dear to my heart. And we're gonna start our series with Farming Simulator here on this map. We're gonna start with 5 mil. We're gonna go up the road here a little bit and buy this farm that I've been looking at, and we're gonna get to work first on a couple changes. We're gonna knock down some trees and put up a house because there is no house on the farm, and then we are going to tear down the concrete silos and put up standing harvest store storable silos. And then we'll go from there with buying some equipment and getting ready to run this dairy farm in Central Pennsylvania. Stay tuned. Alright, we're in the truck here. I head just up the road a little bit. We've already got a tree mulcher there to clear out the area for the house, so we'll get to work on that first. This is gonna be our place right here. We just gotta contact the realtor and get the keys. Just park down here by the edge of this field. Alright, so we're gonna hop on our tablet, get in contact with the realtor, and get this taken care of. We just got done with the realtor and now we own this property, so we're gonna go ahead and hop into the mulcher and get rid of some of these trees up here. I think I'm gonna try to level it up and put the house back in the trees there. Alright, we got a nice little spot cleared off here. Let's see if we can get somebody to come in and put a house up for us here real quick. Alright, let's move the truck over to the house here, take a look. Alright. Looks pretty good, I think. Pretty good addition to the farm. Alright, so let's go get to work on the silo situation. Down to about 2.5 million now. We'll see what we can do. And then we will tour the rest of the farm. Alright. So I want to take out all this stuff here if I can. Get rid of it. And just put up tower silos. Alright, looks like we've got a couple new things here on the farm. I put up a hay shed for straw and hay bales. And we've got a big feed mixer here. This thing's going to come in real handy. And two 90-foot harvester silage towers. So now we can take a trip around the rest of the farm and take a look at what else we got. And I will start buying some machinery. Alright, so we have this grass field here. And across the road we bought a wheat field. We'll go take a look at that here in a minute because we're going to have to harvest it once we get our harvester. First of all, we've got a barn down here. A dairy setup. Pretty nice place with a pasture all around the field up there. A manure extension and our liquid silage, or liquid manure pit. Nice little pond. Ooh, and another pond. Almost hit that pole. 3 big hoppers, which, I don't know, we might change that too. I don't really care to mess with the conveyors, but we'll see. Fuel tank. Pretty good sized garage here. A huge cold storage barn here. Also up at the top there you can see there's another cattle pasture here all fenced in. Pretty neat. So we might run beef and dairy, I'm not sure yet. Couple commodity silos and another smaller shed here. This is a bale shed? What is this? Metal open shed. This is another bale shed. I didn't know it. That's okay though. We're probably just gonna use it for parking stuff in. Take a look at the used market first, see if there's anything good. There might be. Alright, so as you can see behind me here, we picked up at the auction some used equipment. Got 4 tractors and a set of discs to work the field with, so we got a good start here. We got a John Deere 4-wheel drive 4050, the Ford 6600, the Massey Ferguson 7 Series, 210 horse. Got the 24-foot discs, Ford brand, and an International Hydro 1066. So this will get us a good start. Go ahead and get some things parked here, and we'll start looking at new equipment to fill in the voids for now. Alright, I think it's time to start filling this big shed here. We got to get a harvester and get over there and start working that field, and something to move the grain with. Go ahead and get hooked up here and get over to that field and start harvesting with a worker. Okay, now we're gonna go do something about these silos while that guy's harvesting, because I do not want to use these bins here. So this is what we come up with here. We got a single bin because we're only going to be harvesting wheat anyways, with the covered grate. I really like that. That's kind of cool. And this is what we're going to store in. We got 550,000 bushels, I think it holds, or liters, whatever it measures it in. And we're going to go back over and get back into the truck for harvesting. I'm sure the harvester's full. Alright, we'll get back over to the field. We don't roll the truck over. Got some new equipment dropped off here. Got our baler and trailer, and apparently the person decided to drive the swather into a pole. And a food mixer for when we're gonna need that. Not that we need a mixer, but that's what we're gonna use. Alright, that's the end of the wheat. Go dump this in the silo. All right, we're going to run in for a quick lunch break and then we will get back to the field, finish up that baling. Be right back. All right, and now we're going to bale it up and get the bales off the field. And we've finished picking up all the straw bales off the field, and we're going to go ahead and sleep for the night. I hope you guys come back for the next one where we'll be working on grass for either hay or silage, one or the other. We'll figure it out then. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.